Good evening, everybody. Let's pop over here. Okay. There was some sort of farm reason update today. Hi, Michael. Talking about Groundhog Day. I forget about Groundhog Day. Groundhog Day is one of those things that I don't know. I just don't think about. Okay, I am harvesting some beets. That's the whole point of the title of the stream. I was being funny about that. Oh. Somebody else is gonna have to deal with whatever February 2nd is. Who's beating who up? Oh, beating. Oh. I understand now. It's gonna be a stream full of puns, isn't it? No, we're not going there. Trying to get this offset to work. It worked perfectly off stream last night when I had a contract, and now this one I'm struggling with it. And I'm still getting a lot of lag here in my game for some reason. Oh, see, it jumps over to a different lane. I don't understand that. Let's just move it over to where I want it to be. So I don't know how big this field is here. Let's take a look. It's way up here. Let's get off this menu. I was taking care of some weeds earlier. 0.79 hectares. It's not terribly big. It's a good yield on it. I always try to look at that before I take the contract as well. Always get a little bit extra if the yield is pretty good on it. Well, let's get rid of the F1 button there. Trailer's not very full, but I'll empty it when I'm over here. Oh, stay there. Okay. Just working in the background here. Go over to this, get that set up. Jump back over here. I don't know what's causing this lag in my game. Might have to reinstall stuff. I don't know. Okay, I must not have a setting right somewhere. Let's try that if I... Still gonna do 2 rows. Looks like it. Okay, let's see if that works. Oh, it's warming up quite a bit there for you, Michael. We got, oh, what did they say? Almost 4.5 inches of snow here. That was our record for the day. It looks like we're gonna get a couple more inches tonight and tomorrow. Well, my phone says it's -8 Celsius here. That might sound cold, but it's a lot warmer than what it's been. See the offset? I was only do 1 row. Do you know a fix for that at all, Kiram? Like if I do what I'm doing here, it's gonna jump over a row, or it's only gonna do 1 row instead of 2 rows. I don't know what setting. Maybe I have to mess around. This worked yesterday though. Should that be a bigger or smaller number? See what that does. Oh, I just want to see the row. So now I have it where it's gonna work perfectly. Till I do a couple of rows and it's not gonna work again. Oh, nope. Didn't even get that far. Okay, let's try this. Nope. Just pick the one I want you to go on, not the one next to it. I know the width is supposed to be 1.5. See if that helps. I think if I move my trailer over, maybe that's triggering it somehow. Okay. Now let's see, it moves it back to 0.5. Okay. Yeah, that's what I'm doing, and then I line it up. You can see where. Maybe I'll make it this way so it's easier. You see where it's lined up. But then it moves over one when I activate it. It can unfold. You mean like go sideways? Um, which button? Like that? Like, that's as far over as it can go. That's what I wanted to do. Right here. Do this. But, hmm. Okay, so then that skips 2 rows. So then I would have to go over. Oh boy. Nope. Nope. Okay. So, what if I redo the detect with? Okay, let's try it now. So sure, we'll see. This might be the way to figure it out. Where's the other line? It disappears. Okay, maybe this. We'll try this. No, not that. It beats me. Oh no. Just getting some crazy lag. I'll activate you and then I'll move you over to where I want. Because when it's folded in, it is offset. The 2 rows of the harvester aren't directly behind the tractor. Only 1 row is. So there's 2 rows. What? I know. Welcome to my world.
So, if you set this up like real world, you would not need offset. You'd go counterclockwise around the whole field and not run the same route up and down. You wouldn't need offset at all. You just need width, and you just keep running the same lines over and over around. Easy.
But okay, if I fold this in again,
That's transport.
yeah, how do I get it? You have to have an offset, otherwise it doesn't. For a GPS.
Just set the GPS with no offset at all.
Well, let me empty this and then I'll give that a try. Yeah, it's one of your mods that I decided to use. Was
Product here for murder the snowman.
that snowman was. I'm sad about that. That poor snowman. The snowman did not deserve that. Cat, you say.
No offset. Just the width.
No, see, it's not gonna let me do that. Okay. I don't know if the width is correct then.
Drive around to the other side of the field.
I don't think it will line up properly.
First round. Your tractor, just run where the tractor goes. You don't have the actual harvest doesn't have to be where the harvester is. The GPS doesn't have to line with the harvester.
But I want it to be like this, so
Yep.
let's try this.
Run it like that. That's how I do it.
Let's see, it's not getting that first.
Just move one over. First one will be like that. Move one GPS line over, and then just drive up and down both sides of the field, and the GPS won't line up with where the harvester is harvesting. Only worried about where the tractor is driving.
You have to go back and fix the snowman and kill him. Or at least find one and then not kill it, and then I'll be happy. Michael, you're gonna meet a snowman on Monday, or whenever you guys know. It wouldn't have been a true snowman, but it would have been a snowman. I look over and Juan's watching it again. Now I have to watch the poor snowman die all over again.
Just melt it.
I know a way to fix that, Michael. You go visit a cold place and then you can get that.
See?
Nope.
Realistic is easier.
Nope. You gotta put that down first, and then it'll be better. So you in 2 rows? Nope, see, it's missing that 1 row, but oh well. It's taking the tops off of that 1 row, but it's not picking it up.
It's just the first time around. After that, the rest
I don't know how Michael remembers exact dates like that.
Didn't you just get snow in Texas? Why didn't you build a snowman? That's on you.
Like, I don't remember, like, last January. How can he remember the January from 2013?
Because the snowman's not big of a deal. Well, I was going to believe you, Michael, but now you're saying you're ball capping, so I'm not sure.
He says he's not ball capping.
Yeah, but just saying that means ball capping.
Does it?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Nobody would even question it until
You have to use a certain spell. I think the one you used would work, and then you use a different spell. Like, you can't melt them all the way. You have to freeze them. Or you have to melt them slowly, and then freeze them. Apparently he'll throw snowballs at you. That's how you have a snowball fight.
Oh yeah, by the way, before anybody disappears, live stream tomorrow morning.
I'm surprised nobody's questioned while you're,
Watching
here.
you.
Yeah.
I'm actually here. I'm at home. I'm here. I'm physically here.
I can reach over and tickle him if you
No,
want.
you can't.
See, I can't.
Attempt to, but you can't.
I guess I always have to remember what. Because there's like not row numbers.
I'll be doing live stream tomorrow and Saturday morning. No live stream Sunday.
I might do one Sunday, I'm not sure yet.
Well, job today for sure, but I just got home. So. And I have Friday, Saturday off before work Sunday morning. My weekend is just completely off. That happens in the trucking industry.
I think we spend more time explaining how flexible you have to be than most other jobs, right? Like you're. Yep. But I thought you said you knew exactly what day or what year, and now you're saying probably?
Probably. Well, he just says he doesn't know the math.
Hmm.
Yeah, I told you the ball cap. I believed them until that point there. Now I don't believe them. Oh man.
Hey, I was gonna tell you, Karen pointed out, yeah, that one, the second one over, that you might like that for your old map. Oh,
It's too old.
it's too old.
And the tractor is too old too. If we could start earlier than
Hmm.
1950, if we could start in 1940, that tractor that they have in the diagram
Mm-hmm.
and that trailer would work really well.
Okay.
So yes, that would work awesome if we could start a decade earlier.
Well, I'm kind of glad we don't start a decade earlier, because there'd be nothing to do.
But you had snow this year. Chuck wagon is too old for 1950. It'd be great if we could start the game with the old, maybe even steam tractor. But FS22 doesn't really have steam tractors. But if you get a steam tractor in that era, start in that era, that'd be awesome.
I have to do something about that lag. I thought it was just multiplayer when I joined you. I was getting it.
No, it's
But we play different mods in different games, so I don't know what the heck is doing it.
your computer dying.
I think I'm gonna check the cache files and stuff and all that in Steam, and
That program you're using for mods might be too much for your computer.
I don't know. I didn't think of that.
This is now constantly pulling those mods from the drive.
Yeah, but I cannot put all your mods on my other. I pointed it out to you. You have like 15 gigs free on your drive now. What about external?
external hard drive.
What about it? That'll be worse than.
That's a good
Um, no, not really. I usually want his stuff going on, but not right now.
What do you mean, what if I get on mic? I am on mic.
How do I? No, not that one. There.
Michael's gone with, he hadn't seen a snowman for a long time, so he has no clue what the snowman is. So all ball cap.
Maybe you're muted when he said that. He said to get. I don't know. I don't understand, Michael.
Yeah, that's all the time. I never understand. Right?
I like that these fields are set up so you can do what you recommended, go around and around. But there's room between the fields to go up and down. I like that it's set up. And there's small fields so you don't spend forever.
That's how you would do it in real life. See, I made your life easier.
This is a modded potato harvester, but it works for me.
But Michael, I could have sworn you said Texas got snow this year. Why did you? I'm not unmute. Maybe they can't. You have
Oh.
Discord.
I have you muted on Discord again. But I don't want to hear
It's
you.
not my fault.
I don't want to hear you twice. Okay.
Why am I listening to me twice? Oh, you mean here and then here and then.
Yeah.
You can make it so you can't hear. There's a way of that.
That was the easiest way.
Yeah. Not my fault. Just has me muted. Not my fault.
She said I don't want to hear you twice.
I have to hear you twice. Put up with it.
You're spicy.
Michael.
Oh, Karen just called me Jessie. Oh no. She'd be like, there's only been a few people out that call me that. Well, it's just because I usually give up. You must freeze the snowman. We've already talked about this.
Resurrect the snowman.
I missed the row here. Or I did half the row. I'll have to come back and fix that row. There was only like a couple of people at Walmart where I just could not get them to not call me that, so we dealt with it, or I dealt with it.
Those words are small. How about
Yeah, how about that?
anything but that?
Just waiting for people to ask me to mute you again. Oh, my little girl's not here. She's at work. She's sound sick. Please stop. Oh, he's still missing some. But if I... Okay, if I go into here where I bought it, right, it says width is 1.5. See that? Right? If I go in here, okay, but then you go here and it's working with 1.1. So it's already smaller.
Just because they say it's 1.5 doesn't mean that's what it actually is. A lot of the equipment I run wider than they say.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, it's already doing its own thing.
Like,
No.
I
What
understand what you're saying. I'm just saying it's your damn fault for not seeing a snowman. You saw snow in Texas this week. Go outside and make a snowman, and then you could have said you saw a snowman. So don't complain if you couldn't see a snowman for the last 20 years, 10 years, 5, whatever your number is. If you had just gone out and made one, you would have seen one this year. So you could have seen a snowman this year. So stop retaliating with not seeing a snowman.
So too many S's if we do Jesses.
Oh yeah, I did find it on the cover of this game.
Well,
This guy's I haven't left, but they did start a place to start. We'll see.
I'm trying to think of a solution, but I'm like, you're limited by the year on what you can do. Oh, Michael. I think you're doing it just to tease Juan at this rate. No, now he wants to know how to make a snowman.
Can I say that out loud? Whew. Okay, got over that.
Don't make me mute you. I can tell you your answer is not with asking Juan. He would have been better off asking Karen or somebody else, but not Juan. So this contract goes down to the soup factory. Interesting, I don't know if that's artwork or just bricks falling apart on that. Can't decide. Well, it just should be common sense. I think that's all, Michael. Yeah, make a ball and then you make another ball.
Balls too. Stop there. Is there anything else?
Yeah, and then you roll it. Yep, and then you make a smaller one, and then a smaller one. Stack them, and then you find some sticks and a carrot and some eyes. I'm almost ran those people over. I feel bad. You should keep in mind that the two that you stack, you have to be able to lift them. So, don't make them too big. Snow can get heavy.
People think snow is always nice and fluffy. Snow is very hard to hit. It's not nice and fluffy.
It was fluffy when I cleaned off the truck today.
Yes, it can be.
Yeah, but I'm just saying I was thankful for that.
Thank you for it too. Shovel.
That was a crazy photo you sent yesterday of your trailer, the back of the truck.
It was a rough week.
Don't make it that big.
All you have to do is roll 3 balls, 3 different sizes, put them on top of each other. You got a snowman. And you can add stuff like branches.
Igloo's a little bit more tricky.
Igloo's a lot harder. You need hard snow for an igloo.
We lived on the dangerous side growing up, because we lived on that corner property. So the 2 snowplows, right? Sitting in the county. And we would use all that snow right there to make igloos, but, looking back, it's like, yeah, that could have gone wrong if we got plowed in easily.
Yeah. Get plowed while you're
Well, not necessarily they would come that far on the property, but throw enough snow that it collapses on top of you, right? Need a frozen body? Is that what I'm reading, Karen?
We've built igloos before, not good ones.
It's crazy to think about how much more snow we had growing up compared to what my parents and stuff get nowadays, right? Same property, you wouldn't get that amount of snow, really. I don't know what Karen's giving us a recipe for, but it sounds kind of interesting.
A zombie. Frozen zombie. Canadian zombie corn.
But why do you need a fat-based candle? Okay. Yeah, to stay warm inside there. Yep.
It's amazing how warm igloos stay. You don't really need heat inside of the igloo.
And we made like an igloo fort not too like a couple of years ago up on Apex. Remember we went quadding,
Yes.
or was that Mount Kobo?
Much of one, but yes, we made one.
Yeah, we did that. We had that little propane heater or whatever. Kara mentioned a candle, and I was like, yeah, we had a little heater to warm it up in there. You should make everything stick together and then remove it. And you're basically like binding it all together into one solid piece, kind of.
And then when you turn it off, or put the fat-based candle off, it refreezes, making the whole structure, instead of being individual blocks, it's one solid piece of ice.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
The fat-based candles burn the hottest, so that's why you would want to use them. Oh, so similar to the Romans breach for the walls. You speak Kirim, apparently.
Here,
Yep.
just speaks Texan, I speak here. I understand the logic.
I want to just clarify. I speak American. Nope. Stuck on the pole. I think it makes a lot of sense, Kirim. You explaining it makes even more sense. The logic behind it. Okay. I'm not gonna be able to get poles in the way, so. Oh. I'm a very talented translator. I'll take that compliment. I'll take it. Well, that makes sense. The fat from the whales and the seals would probably be the best.
Well, that way you're getting use of everything harvested
Oh,
and all the calories or the meat.
this didn't work. It's only doing one row. Oh well.
You can narrow that.
I'm gonna give it a row to figure itself out and see. It worked the other way, but this one seems.
If you just adjusted it,
Yeah.
anytime you make adjustments, it's screwed up until you do it.
Yep. So they would use it in lanterns and stuff. Forget what podcast we listened to. I was talking about surviving off of seals and stuff. The natives and all that. What was that called? Remember the Europeans and they were stuck over there? It was one of those podcasts that you listen to that has like 4 episodes sometimes. It's all like nature related and
It does.
We had one about avalanches and stuff.
Oh! Yeah.
Yeah, it was within that one.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yep.
Sure.
Mm-hmm.
The podcast is called
Oh, I was not watching my screen. Imagine that.
Against the Odds.
Hey, Juan, you need to decipher that.
I'm deciphering my tomorrow? What? And set some ball on the cap.
I think that would be too close. Yep. I was only doing one row. Oh well. Thanks, Karen. Appreciate it.
Maybe there's less bulk cat that actually physically saw me. So at first it sounded a coworker said to a coworker said to a coworker. Yeah, I believe in that stuff.
But it's a coworker.
Coworker of a coworker. Would you title that chair you here? You should have titled it Girl Farms. Girl has no idea what she's doing in farm center.
Should title it Farmer Woman Kicks Husband Out to the Curb.
Farms her own field and fails miserably. Am I going and sleeping in the truck today?
Yours are too spicy after work.
Yeah, still good.
I think he's talking about his coworker.
No name for privacy.
Yeah, he didn't give out the name of his coworker.
Oh, like you do? Giving out people's real names all the time?
Yeah, you're definitely asleep in the truck.
Did you just call Jess old? You just called Jess old. Watch us.
First Jesse, now calling me old.
I don't know how this is going for you here, Karen, but
I may have to melt a snowman myself. It's all good. Age is just a number. I'll keep telling myself that.
yeah, you do that.
Yep.
Terrible tradition.
Are you gonna tell me they set them on fire?
30 odd 6.
Please don't tell me you set them on fire.
30 odd 6. Please make that 30 odd 6.
Hi, Sam. I saw you yesterday on Arms and Break stream. Thanks for stopping in. Oh, I get to practice my French? Is that what we're doing?
That's what you're doing. You have to answer in French.
I know, that's why I'm hesitating.
Ça va bien. No? Which is ça va?
Ça va bien.
Was I right?
Yeah.
Oh,
I've been learning French for the fun of it with Duolingo. I'm on day 936 or something like that. But I'm still very beginner. Karen got timed out. No, none of us timed you out. You're mostly British. I'm.
apparently, the traditional answer might be just automatically getting blocked. YouTube might just auto block it. Because all we get is then and then nothing.
Oh, no, I understand in Discord.
That's why I keep saying you need to put the chat on screen so we know when you've been blocked.
I saw that I can do it in Stream Elements. In Stream Elements, you can add your
Yeah.
chat there. I saw it.
You're gonna bring it in sometime?
Yeah.
Awesome. That way people know the comment.
Let's say I'm American / Canadian. Juan's Belizean / Canadian.
Sure, we'll go with that.
I said when we summarize it. I got a message. Come on. There we go. Oh, see? Yeah. Pour gasoline on snowman and set it on fire.
Guess YouTube doesn't want that.
Sounds good, Sam.
A.m. Yeah. Yeah.
You say it like you don't stay up to 3:30 some days, dude. Oh, who wants to have fun with this guy? You're having fun, one? Okay. Did you ban him or did you?
Just straight out flat.
Oh, thanks. That's what I would have done.
No timeouts. No try agains. Do not pass it to go. Just fine.
But you should thank him for at least subscribing.
Yeah, you did subscribe. Maybe probably unsubscribe again right away, but
Back. That reminds me. In Michigan, there's the Mackinac Bridge, right? The upper and lower peninsula. So if you lived in the lower peninsula, you were called the troll because you lived under the bridge. So that reminds me of what you're saying is, you say back to the bridge, back to underneath the bridge you go.
so the Upers and the Trolls?
Yep, Upers and the trolls.
So you're a troll.
I am a troll.
You were born below the bridge.
Hi, Zoe. Doing good. Juan's a little spicy, so just ignore Juan if it gets too spicy.
Ow. I was biting my tongue apart.
Do you remember those little trolls that you had growing up? Oh, you probably didn't
No,
have
I
them.
don't.
Oh,
Those ugly little colorful little
yeah,
stuff on a troll.
they were so cute.
No.
Yeah.
This stupid girl in high school was disappointed how ugly the trolls were from The Hobbit. She thought a troll had to be cute,
Like,
colorful like those trolls.
that's hilarious.
Because The Hobbit didn't, the movie didn't exist back then. We watched The Hobbit cartoon,
Yep.
and she was all disappointed at how ugly the trolls were. That's what a troll is.
I find that hilarious. Oh, you've been watching the volcanic activity going on? Juan's been watching that. Oh, interesting, Karen. So some people have them in bingo for good luck. I don't know where you would find them nowadays. But don't tell me, because I'll probably get them.
Probably worth a lot of money.
I think they came back as a trend not too long ago. It's probably better if I don't know where to find them.
What, you would buy those ugly little things?
Oh, I love them growing up. They're so cute.
I'm sorry, kids. Put up with that.
Yes, Michael, I knew that.
Why don't you put some on and light it and find out? Too far? Too far? Too far? Too far? Here, maybe put sunscreen on your snowman. Think about it, show? I'm gonna get canceled.
I live in Hawaii. It is kind of cool for you over there, then. You'll learn that Michael's from Texas, so that's what everything, is going to be about.
Michael, it's all about me. It's all about me.
I'm just going to let those little crickets speak for me. Do you hear them chirping away?
I hear no crickets.
Mm,
Don't know what you're talking about.
doesn't surprise me. My sister goes to Hawaii every few years. I want to go someday, but I don't know.
Go without me. Can't drive there.
No.
I'll drive there. I'll take a boat.
I don't do well with crowded tourist places, but
I'm sure Hawaii's got a thing. If I went to Hawaii, I'd want to also go to. I wouldn't want to do any of the touristy things.
it just depends on the time of year, I guess. You can do them without it being too crowded.
We go to we do some of the touristy things, but for the most part, we stay away from the. I guess we still do touristy stuff, but not where all the cruises stop and all the traditional.
I was going to ask that too. When is volcano season? See, I have to go there to scratch off a geocache there.
Especially if I found a geocache on every state.
Yeah. So, I mean, I have to go at least once.
So basically, don't come during volcano season, and volcano season is all year round. So just don't come. You're just saying don't come.
I think it's the most polite way to say it.
Yeah, that's a very polite way of saying. Stay at home. Don't come here. We don't want you here. I would say it's illegal. Well, I don't know if it's illegal to transport rocks from place to place in the US. It's definitely illegal to bring rock and sand across the international border.
Remember that one load that we had to go wash? Because we got denied at the border.
It was too dirty. I had to go wash it.
We, sp-
Transporting, yeah.
we spent so much money cleaning that load. You've never left Hawaii?
Yeah, but we've never gone there, so it's the same thing.
Oh, he's saying he's never left. So, I mean, do you want to go travel outside Hawaii, or are you happy being there?
I like the big open freedom. What's the longest drive you can go in Hawaii?
It's 7:39 where we are. We're in Pacific time zone.
Why are we not testing fate? Screw that, I'm testing fate.
And this is how Wong is famous. Arrested for
I know what fences are for. Jump over.
this will be the last row, and then I just have to tidy up all the loose ends here.
Wow, loose end.
I don't know how to answer this.
I couldn't be stuck on an island. I know the island's pretty darn huge.
So what's on your list this year, if you don't mind sharing?
But I like my open road. If I cannot drive for a couple of days at a straight line, it's like I need more open road. I'm trapped.
Okay, so go back to mainland, come up to Canada here.
When you go to Vancouver Island, I'm like, this is awesome, but I'm stuck. Let me out.
Must be full.
Even Newfoundland. This is so awesome, but Newfoundland is huge.
I think it will be its own culture shock in a way. definitely worth the experience to do it.
Traveling anywhere is worth the experience.
We've traveled to quite a few states and provinces. I think you'll like it. It's a lot of fun.
Different people, different strokes. Um, some people have fun, other people don't like traveling. People love traveling, but some people don't. What now? What kind of noon?
You'll have to Google it.
Heck is Michael talking? Apparently it's true, but I have no idea what I'm talking.
Okay. Since you're not going to Google it, I'll Google it for you. Is it noon or moon? Noon. Okay. It's also known as the zero shadow. Yeah.
I mean, the shadow would be directly below you. Basically, the sun ends up being directly above you. Oh, I wonder if Bleed gets that because we're far enough south from Bleed.
I can see. I don't think it would be called that in Belize, so I don't know, you can search for it, but I don't think so. I'm learning some cool stuff here. That is so accurate, Kiram. The groundhog should go there.
Yeah, the Groundhog Day thing can't happen in Hawaii. There's no shadow to be scared of.
I think it's gonna take all of it.
Sunset's 30 minutes, nice. Just a reminder, we're doing a year-long charity run here for Extra Life. If any of you guys would like to support us by donating, every single dollar you donate, up to a total of $1,000, I will personally match. So right now, I owe $120.10 from all of your donations. Thanks. But we need more donations to make me poor. I'm sure some of you guys can make me poor. I have faith in ya.
I have a billboard I made there. I had to finish setting that up, put some names around it. I have a couple more things we're gonna make, but yeah, we're also looking for team members if you want to join. If you can't donate, we're still looking for people that want to help fundraise as well.
Sam having a coffee at 3 a.m. You trying to stay up longer?
Do you work overnights? Shift? Trying to figure it out. I do find it fascinating when we get people in here from everywhere because I love learning and talking to everybody.
Yeah, the variety of cultures all over the world. Yeah.
I live in London. We know a few Brits.
Michael's like, personal information, please. I want all personal information. Michael doesn't know privacy. He blurts out all his personal details. You know exactly which house he lives in.
Do we know?
Yeah.
I
Blur it all out.
oh, I don't know this information. I'm not gonna get too much.
You're into a trailer, huh? Out of the trailer.
Trying to say I'm not gonna get too much extra beats here. Don't call you Australian. It's probably a sore topic with the accents. Maybe people get it mixed up.
What, wait? People get the British and the Australian accent mixed up?
I don't know. That's what Sam is kind of
I had a
talking.
comment yesterday on my channel. Said he was from Austria. He goes, and not the one with kangaroos. I'm like, wait, do people get Austria and Australia mixed together? I'm like, I get it.
Yep.
You visit, you okay? Sam, to be fair, we were riding down a gondola at Hell's Gate here in Canada, and we had some American tourists talking amongst themselves, impressed how well Canadians spoke English. We didn't have much of an accent at all.
We had that another time with trucking, remember?
Yeah,
Yep.
we were in Montana. And the guy found out I was from Canada, and he goes, "You speak English very well for a Canadian." I'm like, "The what now?" Thanks, I speak English well for a Canadian. Okay. I like it. I have an auger full of fur. I have a fertilizer spreader parked underneath the auger.
You probably don't have. Need some kind of mod that will let you do that. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to help you without googling it.
Milo girl.
Hey, Milo. Oh, Canadians definitely have accents.
Depends on what part of
Yep. Well, unlike the US, Michael, Canada has two official languages. People speak a lot of French here. Um, there's a very thick French Canadian accent, and then the other accent was kind of like an Irish accent, I guess you could say.
Newfie accent?
Yeah, the Newfoundland accent
Very
is
Irish, yeah.
is very Irish sounding. So the farther east you go in Canada, you get the thicker accents. Oh, Karen couldn't wait to just mention that snowman. Poor, poor snowman.
I don't know who he is. I can't use it.
One of the beautiful things about where we live in Canada is a lot of the people that we know aren't from Canada, including ourselves. Clifford. You're gonna make me say the big red dog, right? I can't help it. I think that's how the beats. Took me almost an hour and a half to do this contract. That was a small field. You've never touched snow?
Not that special.
Hey, the lady that helped me clear off my truck today thought it was pretty special.
Yeah, he was special.
I loved it though. So I'm clearing off part of the truck, and suddenly I see snow moving on the other side of the truck, and I haven't cleared that part off yet. So I look around it, and there's a lady there. It's just, this is awesome. Thank you for letting me play with your snow. It's so pretty, and it was awesome. But at the same time, I had a good laugh. So she helped me clean off a good part of our pickup, was just using her hands, but she wanted to play in the snow. I was just reading the Milo and Karen's conversation. It's kind of funny.
Off the rails.
No, about the snowman, the poor snowman, I tell ya.
Didn't kill the snowman, we just converted him into water.
I don't know how to take that statement.
Just change states. From a solid state to a liquid state, that's all.
Oh, Karen, do you want to be on that list? Oh, you're already on that list. Ouch. Oh, that's really interesting, Zoe. You probably have a whole different perspective of that. It'd be really cool to visit that area. Well, if Kieran is on the list, Michael, you are most definitely on the list. I'm gonna go as far as saying wants on list.
I'm on the what list?
Um,
I want to be on our list.
Milo's most wanted list.
I'm on the most wanted list.
Wanted list. Oh boy. Okay, contracts complete. A little over 7,000 liters of extra beets I get to store.
I think I put them on cargo.
Maybe. I mean, you don't lease things, but that probably would be the easiest way. Sounds good, Milo. Thanks for stopping in. Have a good rest of your shift.
I'm not even talking about your list.
I'm glad Minnie and Milo get some breaks from work. Oh, come on, leg. There we go. I haven't for those 15-minute breaks. They always go so quickly. So I notice I have a lot of new viewers here, so I'll take a moment to show you quickly my yard on Zielonka. I bought the field. I had a whole bunch of trees here across the road. This is a bunker for potatoes. And then I store the carrots, parsnips, and beets in here. I have all my refill tanks around here. I'm using the, what's the name of that mod? Modular shed pack? Yeah, for all my sheds. Makes it really easy. And then over here I have a chicken coop. A couple more sheds, my silo. And then way over here I bought property. Have some cows. Not many. Have fermenting silo. I really like this cow barn because you can mix it in here with the robot. Then yeah, I own some grass fields and stuff over here that I'm working on. Before I park this, let's see if there's another contract I want to take. Oh, I can do more carrots. Or sunflowers. Field 37. I feel like I'm blind. Yeah. 36. 37. Okay, this one. Why not? I'm already halfway there.
Michael, you're not getting heat stroke anytime soon. We had snow last this week. Hawaii?
He did joke to Milo on the last stream that he was gonna put a Reese cup outside in the sun.
Oh, that'd be interesting to see how fast it melted.
Well, especially right now when it's cold, right? It was a little funny.
Yep, it felt very slowly in the snow. Just
Uh,
saying.
back it up here. Oh yeah, I always forget I placed stuff over here. I don't own this yet, but I basically placed it. Productions I want to use. Greenhouses I want to use. I placed it all there when I started the map, and now I have to work to buy it and use it. Couldn't hear you. You're confused. I think you're almost mimicking Giram last night. He was perplexed and frustrated, and
I'm perplexed.
now it's your turn. Yeah, that's why he killed the snowman, because he was so frustrated. That's what we're going with, at least. Was there a bridge to get over? Maybe over here. No. No bridge across the creek. I feel like that's a tricky statement to say, Michael.
I don't believe it.
Come on. There we go.
Did you know it rains every single day in the United States?
Oh, seriously. Oh, what am I gonna do with you?
I just don't believe that it rains every day in Hawaii. And I don't believe it's a warm rain every single day either.
How do I change this angle, Karen, for the... I guess I have to just figure out how to change the snap here. Oh, no. I knew I did the wrong button. My computer does not handle in-cab.
Do we need to buy you a new... You think the new framework laptop would play
I have no clue.
this game last night?
Not that setting, okay. Control and up, down. Control and up, down. Oh boy.
I think it rains every single day
Okay.
in Texas.
I can't see it when it does. I have to change the marker to higher so I can see it. There we go. Thanks, Karen. I think that's almost straight as it can be. Maybe that one will be better. see what this does. Not bad. We'll miss a little bit, but not too much. I think I can do this. No comment, one.
Michael's just being facetious.
I think he knows you're spicy, so I think he's
He's just trying to get me to swear, but the swear jar is not up.
1 degree. Okay. Change that. Oh, so it doesn't work unless. Such a weird field. This is really rocky over here, really bumpy.
Michael's just practicing for his role for jumping down there.
Okay, yeah, that default. It's getting there.
Michael's just practicing his acting skills.
I think I'm doing pretty decent with learning this. Juan's doing pretty decent with Michael, it seems like. We'll just go with that, right? Oh, there goes a sign. Yeah, we're going with it. Yep. I'm stuck on something. Are you rewriting Baby Shark?
Yeah? It's what I hear. I don't know the song. What are you doing for the kids, Michael? There's no swear jar.
I guess I started it. I shouldn't title my
No, Michael, I don't know that.
let's pay it back, I guess. Getting songs stuck in people's heads. It is so bumpy over here by the creek. Yeah, I'm gonna. Never mind. Don't make me spicy.
Don't make these faces.
Oh, I'm gonna miss some there. It went too close. That's okay. We'll come back later like we did last time. I've been working on this word jar.
It's gonna be a lot harder not to.
I found a program that lets me do tallies.
You found a program or Kieran gave you a program?
No, I didn't. I couldn't use one Karen suggested, so I found my own. You know, you might use it, but no, I had to find my own. You can add that to my list of a lot of things I've been doing this week for the charity. Been a lot of fun to work on it though. And the great thing is I'm learning lots of different skills with it.
What's a microwave?
You still know what it is. Like, you know what it is even if we don't have one.
I just don't remember a microwave having any lights. When you open the door, there was a light on the inside.
Yeah, but some of them that are mounted above have a light underneath. We got rid of our microwave many, many years ago. We used toaster oven. There's only two things I miss microwave for. And those are two very, very minor things that it'd be fun if you could guess them. I want an air fryer, I just can't justify the price of it quite yet. I do use an Instapot once in a while. The crock pot. Things like that.
Only rich people can have a built-in microwave. So you're rich, Michael?
Toaster oven, we have one in the semi, and we have one here at home. And I make 90% of our meals in the toaster oven.
Why not? It's a lot more energy efficient. It's greener. It's just better. It's using the people that use their full size conventional oven to make small little meals.
It's good to reheat pizza that way, but stovetop, there's another way to reheat pizza that's really good on the stovetop. But toaster oven comes second. You're struggling, aren't you?
How kind of odd trailer is this?
I've had nobody guess the two things I miss for a microwave for.
I missed nothing. There's nothing to miss. You can make all those things otherwise. Microwave popcorn sucks.
It does. And I have like four different ways to make popcorn.
Soggy, gross food from the microwave. That's what you get. Soggy and gross. Yeah. Didn't even see Jim's comment. He said gross and soggy, and I say soggy and gross. Two different things. But both
Oh, are they?
had disgusting conventions. Why would you want to eat worse food? I reheated a burrito yesterday. Food in tin foil, threw it in the toaster oven. Drove down the road for half an hour and then pulled over and grabbed the burrito and it just
You would have not gotten that in the microwave.
Never would have gotten that one.
Oh, well. Watch where I'm going. I organized my tea. I took some pictures to show where my tea cupboard as well. Well, I came home and I said this is a whole different place, but I've just been cleaning this week. I started the spring cleaning. You haven't looked at my tea cupboard yet.
No, they're making me. I've got a sore throat, so I can really go for these.
Well, I'm streaming, so I have to wait till after I'm done. You know how to make tea.
Not really. I know how to make tea, but not good tea.
Gosh, that is a rocky, bumpy road there. So the two reasons I miss the microwave is the first one is easy to melt butter. So it takes a little bit extra steps to do it on the stove top, but not really. But you know what I mean? It's easier sometimes. And the other reason is heating up the rice stock. I'm on a heating pad. I have my electric one, but I mean that has to be plugged in.
So basically, the only thing you miss from the microwave is being lazy. Skipping a step.
Here comes the guy who won't make tea because he's lazy. Hmm? Hmm?
Oh, I didn't say I wasn't lazy. Exactly. I'm a workaholic for some things. Frankly, lazy is a good thing.
Agreed. But he did notice the two things that said I miss. I do it the other ways, so I've gotten used to it. So you're still struggling with your game over there? No comment. Must be that good.
Oh, you're talking to me?
Yeah?
Okay. I'm doing okay.
Good. Glad to hear it. I think this spicy stage is gone. Now you're just like plummeted.
I'm hungry.
You're hungry. Okay. We gotta fix that before you become hangry. That's what we get for talking about food, right?
Do we have any cookies?
Yeah, there's cookies in there.
Cookies is zero.
I'm not picking up much when I do it this way.
I don't know that GPS. Was I know that GPS? Oh. Yeah, it's
I like the GPS. I just the way these rows are planted is what makes it kind of weird.
I just ran into a fence at full speed.
Nobody saw it besides me.
Almost got impaled on the fence. I've been holding it.
Up here, I'm gonna place horse stables and horse training facility and stuff up there. You're holding what back? Wait,
Say,
oh no, maybe I should have said that.
at least I'm not a minor. Wait, that's the one. That's funny. That's funny. It was inappropriate, but it was funny.
I think you guys don't have to come rescue me over here.
Funny? Inappropriate but funny? Come on. I couldn't say it aloud, I had to whisper it to you guys. There was a response to my
You are so spicy. So yeah, I'll stream for like another, how long? 10-15 minutes?
short stream.
It's almost 2 hours in.
Okay, then. 2 hours is acceptable. It's not pure and acceptable, but it's acceptable.
You're welcome to take over the stream. But I don't think I should allow it.
I walked up to the wrong side of the center.
The wrong side of the bed.
I walked up on the wrong side of the bed.
You woke up on the wrong side of the bed.
Walk.
Yeah, he is a play on words.
No. Where did they walk? walked up on the semi and went, how do you
Yeah.
wonder why I would get no subscribers?
I'm like,
Are bad. Okay. Are bad. I don't know who are bad. Some are bad.
walking up on the wrong side of the semi is bad.
Walking on the side of a semi are bad. I agree.
Or bed.
You only said 2 words, and they were both wrong. Oh.
I was right. I'm just gonna say I translated it correctly.
But we're still walking up the side of our bed.
Hear sirens.
Here's sirens as well.
Gosh, that is so rough. But a lot of people believe in that, the direction you face when you're sleeping.
People have to be buried a certain way because, or else they won't go to heaven or something.
Yeah, but that goes with what way you sleep too.
You have to be buried so that you're facing into a sunrise or something like that. I was definitely sleeping facing something. Which would be sunrise. With our sun being so low in the sky, I was facing the sunrise.
You say that, and I'm trying to figure out where you slept in the yard because I'm like, I know that yard. How is it south? But yeah.
The truck was facing east, but I was sleeping facing the sun.
Oh, right. Yeah. Right.
Sleep sideways in the truck.
I know.
Unbelievable. Not even Jess is on this.
I don't know if I want to be on the same page as Spicy One.
The truck was facing east.
Just trying to get a drink of my iced tea here. Forgot to hit start. Okay, get that out of my ear, please. Just remember, Michael, you wanted him to be unmuted. Just remember that.
And this is all on you, Michael. Now Michael's, or not Michael, Kieran's.
I think Kieran's thinking about cookies, maybe? Well, I haven't followed what he's been doing lately, but I agree. Send him up there. Yep. The guy's a little bonkers, I tell ya.
If you think about it, if you were that wealthy, where basically you F you, and nothing matters. No, nothing what you do in life matters. It's gotta screw you up. So you almost feel sorry for him who wasn't.
Michael will be happier, Musk goes. Hey now, he's providing a lot to you Texans over there. Don't you forget that.
He's definitely making space travel cheap compared to what that's.
Well, you should stop it. Behave. No. I feel like I have to babysit you right now. We definitely need to buy one of those stream decks. So I can have mute one button over here.
Let's go see. I was looking at buying.
I don't know if I've seen videos of the Tesla bots or not. So chance one was playing it and I was like not paying attention. If you build it right, yeah, you're right. They're probably last if they're built properly.
Razor speed
PayPal is a pain in the butt to use nowadays. What was it? Was it a Falcon 9? When went to NASA? Was it a Falcon 9 that we touched?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've actually touched a Falcon 9. That has flown twice. A geek moment. And we touched the moon. Yep. If you want to spend a day, at least a whole day, doing the different tours.
Elgato says that's about 130 bucks. What's that? That's got to be a fake on Amazon, right?
Let's see. Yep. Being slow again. Let's see. Oh yeah, this is the control center.
Control center, yeah, that was cool. Go
Yeah.
the original Apollo control center,
And it was actually,
Apollo 11.
yeah, it's actually used still, like the tower, the center of the building. They had a cool. That was pretty cool. We saw a lot of things like this, just seeing what they're working on. Sending to space when there's a problem. These are the guys that fix it here. Oh yeah, this was Saturn V. That thing was amazing to see. There's nothing to explain how absolutely huge this was.
Some pretty neat stuff right
There's one, and you can see just how huge part of it is. Saturn V, yeah. I think I wrote here it is 60 feet taller than the Statue of Liberty, one of only 3 remaining. It was built of other parts of the other ones. This is the actual Apollo 17 command module. Here we are touching the moon. That was actually in a vault, like a bank vault, that can literally be closed. This is a replica at Independence. You still can go inside of it and see a lot of. See, I did this just to get down to a Falcon 9. It was used twice in 2017. It was the first mission to reuse a Dragon capsule that docked with ISS. See, touching it. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Oh, you have to go, Michael, if you're into NASA. Like, it is definitely. You have to spend all day there, though, and go on tours. You have to sign up for tours, because it can take a couple hours to get through them. But you get notified. And here's Winter Wonderland, which you really need to go down and see. That was a lot of fun. That was a fun trip. I realize this is going to be full here in a moment. Try to remember to look that up, Michael. Just trying to get ready to call it a stream here, which should be in a moment here. Set this back up. That'll be a good spot to stop the stream here. One said he'll be streaming tomorrow.
Yeah, tomorrow morning. Probably 9 or 10 a.m.
Then we'll go from there about other streams, right? But for now, we are out of here. Wait, that's your line. Nope, he doesn't want to finish his line.
Huh?
I'm saying we are out of here.
Oh, you guys rock.
And then I go adios.